Hello and welcome back. We're here to continue where we left off. We had just reached the planet. Guys,
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
yeah, the entire group is
How you
here,
speak?
except for our sniper, who couldn't make it today,
He's still asleep in the ship.
probably.
He's probably high or dead, or high and dead.
I've
Could have overdosed.
actually used it as like a stand for now. So like, currently I have my magazine like draped over his face.
Oh,
I was thinking more like because of the mystery meat, had like projectile diarrhea.
Projectile
he's just
diarrhea
gonna-
and the toilet
he's
you
just-
filled up.
He's just gonna stay there throughout the whole like D&D session for today.
unless he
Alright.
joins us. Anyway, you're on the planet. What is the first thing you do?
Take a shit.
Search
First
for
things first. What does the planet even look like for starters?
Yeah, what is
It's,
it? Desert planets?
No, this is like a very technologically advanced planet. There are skiffs flying around, and
Alright.
there are
So
people
it's
like
hustling
a-
and bustling.
It's like the Republic planet.
Oh, fancy. Okay. Where's the bank?
You
And
start
where's the
looking
bank?
You start looking around and you find signs that post to that like lead you to the way of the bank, or what you think
Okay.
is the bank.
Just see
where's
an
the
increasing
where's
amount
the
of
black
rich
market?
people. You'll have to
The-
find that.
Black market is in an alleyway nearby. It's a side door that looks like you're going into a basement.
Okay,
Okay.
where is the? Are we still in the ship or have we parked already?
You're parked and outside.
Oh, we're parked outside. All right.
Alright.
I want to go check out the black market if that's okay with the rest of you.
Yeah, let's go black market, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go.
stay at the port, at the spaceport, and
Okay.
see if there are any like rumors from like.
I actually wanted to ask on the way down to the black market. Can I just casually eavesdrop?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm just gonna strike up conversation.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I forgot. You're actually social.
Yeah.
What do you mean social? He's the Wookiee. Aye!
Anyways, so he stays behind, and you and Matt start making your way to the black market. You
Do I have to roll
casually
to
try to
eavesdrop?
eavesdrop. Yep, I am gonna give you an advantage. So to
Okay.
the hundreds.
Let me copy the pasta the command as usual. Hey. Oh, come on. Hey, 19.
Alright,
Yeah,
90.
It's
Nice.
it's
Alright.
advantage. It's advantage. Isn't it advantage roll that you take the highest?
You take the highest, exactly.
Yeah, but like
Alright, then
there was
Hence why I still roll twice in case there's a slim, tiny, insignificant chance I got 100.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Roll 20!
Alright, you basically start hearing that there have been a lot of fights within this area in particular, and there's some kind of gang
splendid.
members here for some reason. They're known as the Skiffs.
Skiffs. Alright.
Okay.
Like the boat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like the
okay.
boat.
The
Alright then.
skiffs.
Yeah, like the boy. You have a problem with
On a
that?
scale
What
of
about
one,
it?
on a scale of 1 to dirty fighting, how dirty is dirty?
Multi streets.
Oh my god.
So legit,
is
legit
very,
just
very
throwing shit
dirty.
into each other's face.
You make your way down to the doorway. It's a very large metallic door, bolts rusted over. What do you do?
Knock.
Alright, give me a
Actually,
roll.
before I knock, I'm gonna put my hand up and be like, "Wait, Lamberg, you're more scarier. You go."
More scarier. Yes.
Grammar.
Yeah, you are more scarier.
Grammar.
Grammar.
No, that was an unintentional misspellation.
Misspellation.
That
Even
was
though you're
also an
talking.
unintentional
You're making
mistake.
my chromosomes committing suicide. Come on.
This is as worse as
I'm an engineer.
this is almost as bad as a guy me and Adrian know.
Yeah.
Oh god. Anyway, go ahead.
Alright, I'll knock.
Alright, I need a roll from you. D20.
D20 it is.
It's a natural 20. The door falls down the first knock.
That's a 9.
Rip.
You notice from the corner of your eye that a
It's-
camera is looking down at
Yeah.
you, and a voice box on the side starts speaking out. What do you want?
To enter.
Get
What? Why else would we be in here? Why else would it be?
What's the
Get
password?
a fucking cookie. Password.
Nice try, jackass. And it just
Oh, the
like,
password is
cuts
nice
off.
try, Jackass. Oh, rip.
Well, we require a password. Great. There was nothing about a password in like the navigational scan that I did, right?
Nope.
No.
Fuck. I'm just gonna walk out back into like the street and just look up and down and see if I can spot anything out of the ordinary.
Alright. You go outside into the street and the cars just start swerving beside you. And you're like, watch out, asshole!
Come on, it's a space vehicle. How can you hit me? You're floating.
You're still tall enough for us to rear end you, jackass!
To be fair, longbaxes aren't that notoriously tall.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be hovering that far off the ground.
True.
Right. Nah, whatever. So I just get almost hit by a guy.
Multiple cars.
Nice.
And you
Uh,
eventually get back onto the fucking ground, like pavement. But anyway,
Pavement in a floating city.
Well, yes. Where else are people gonna walk?
Do I have to roll to see if I can find anything interesting?
sure.
20?
Yep.
18.
Not bad. From a distance, you start hearing, like, first off, you just start hearing the sound of a very heavy engine,
Ooh, okay.
and it seems to be getting closer. What do you do?
Where am I? Standing.
Currently on the pavement, on the
I'm gonna-
other side of the road, next to the black market.
I just don't know, so look here. I'm gonna edge closer to the wall just in case the car's gonna run me over.
Alright.
Ship or whatever it is.
As it starts to get closer, you realize it's not just one engine. There are a
It's
bunch
two.
of tugs on these kind of vehicles coming at you at a very fast rate.
Wait,
Run.
this is an open road.
This is destiny. Okay.
Look,
Is this like an open road and it's like in front of the public?
yes.
Oh wait, I'm a murdering psychopath. I'm a murdering psychopath.
just
And
different.
they are heading right towards me, you say?
No, they're just like passing through the road. They're like
I forgot
street
him.
tugs, and they are pulling up into that particular alleyway.
I forgot. I'm a murdering psychopath. Let's kill them all.
Can I like examine their vehicles? Like engineer style?
Yeah, sure. D20.
8. Oh well.
You aren't that accustomed to these particular kind of vehicles. They're new to you, but you basically know that you can get quite a good amount of cash if you try and sell them.
Basically, you're suggesting me to steal it. No, I will not do that. Alright, Lamberg, make sure I don't get my face punched in. I say some really stupid stuff. Come on. I'm gonna walk
Sure,
into
if
the
anything, I'll punch you in the face myself.
Cheers,
Okay.
much appreciated. I know you'll actually knock me out. Okay, so I walk into the alleyway and see if I can go talk with these strangers.
You go into the alleyway. First thing you see is like a camel-faced man who just takes his helmet off and looks at you menacingly.
Nice bikes.
Thanks. What's it to you?
The password for the black market. Heard of some good stuff in here.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, come on, man.
yes,
I'm
that's
trying
why
to
we're
earn a little bit
asking.
of dollar. Do you work alongside the manager here?
Dollar bills, y'all.
No, I do side jobs for this guy, so he lets me in. If you wanna get in, you gotta talk Tony.
Where can I find this, Mr. Tony?
Look for the fish and chips shop over at 6th Street.
Did somebody say fish and chips?
Cheers, bud.
Wow.
Like I'm
They
not
go
supposed to hear this.
inside,
Like,
they bang on the door, and it just automatically opens for them. They're regulars
Actually,
there.
oh, fuck. Oh, well. There goes that idea. Alright,
Their
I'm gonna
bikes
walk back
are
in-
just hovering. Just to let you know.
heck no. There's definitely some kind of security system on that. And I have no reason to, like, rig them, so I'll just keep walking by.
Alright. You go back to the Wookiee. What do you do?
I tell
Okay,
him that
okay, what?
All right, Adrian. We have to apparently. How do you like fish and chips?
I'm currently in the port, so I can't hear you guys.
Rip.
No, we've walked back to him.
No,
Oh,
we've already walked back to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sure.
Ripper.
All right.
I like-
I hear there's a very good fish and chip song on
I like fish and
66th
chips,
Street.
Yes.
6th
Yes.
Street.
66th Street. Okay.
I would
6th,
have
for
fish and
fuck's
chips.
sake.
I know. I said 66th.
I
Anyway,
said 6th.
Ah, whatever. There's a 6 in it. I know that much at least.
now, the spaceship is parked, and to be honest, it's not that good a land speeder. So, you might want to catch a ride.
How...
Bless you, you magnificent bastard.
We have no idea how far the thing is. Can I just like stop someone nearby who looks like a local and ask
Yeah,
where
sure.
it is? Yeah, I do that.
D20.
Excuse me, mate. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to see if we get run over yet.
True. Run over and when things are flying around me. All right. For God's sake.
You call over a elderly woman, and she just looks at you and she's like, "What the fuck are you?"
Ah, lovely neighborhood the city has. Hi. I want to know how to get to the chip shop on the 6th Street.
You take a
What is-
left. We're on the upcoming junction, but I suggest you get a ride.
Why?
The traffic can kill you.
Can it like literally kill us?
Aren't there supposed to be barriers for that sort of thing?
Nope.
Can it literally kill us?
Yep.
Oh.
Good to know. Okay, cheers. Okay.
That'll be the only thing
Right.
running around here.
Ah, I wonder why the DM was hinting at why I should take those speed bikes now. All right. So, do you guys want to try hailing stuff? I'm not really getting that good luck.
We can try to
You want-
steal the
you
speed
want me to-
bikes.
You want me
Nah,
to
I
kill
don't
him
want-
and take? You want me to kill him and take the bikes?
Yeah, dude.
They're currently inside the
Right.
black market, so
Right
You
now,
want me
I
to
don't
take the
really want to
bikes?
get into any more depths than we already are.
It's not gonna be depth if they don't know it.
Coming in.
You know, I'll ride double with you
All right.
as long as I'm driving because I have the better driving skill.
you leave Adrian with the ship.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are you coming with
Alright.
or?
No, like we need someone to like look at the ship.
Alright, you go over back to the bikes, narrowly avoiding getting run over.
Dang, the people have a penchant for running us over here.
And you
Alright,
go over, there are
before-
6 bikes all parked, each one having a different kind of decor.
Okay, can we? What do you think? Should we take the shoddy one? Just... Actually, can we examine them and try to like determine the owner via the bike?
They're
if
all
they're,
like
like-
camel-faced people, they don't really have that many distinctive features.
But you know what they say, like a dog resembles their owner. So if we find a weak, old-looking bike, shouldn't their owner be weak and old-looking as well?
It could be because he's a
guess.
veteran. It could be because he's a veteran,
D20.
and it's
Well, just D20. Who knows? Maybe I'll find one and there's like a unicorn on the front or something like that. 19.
You find one that
I'm
is
stealing li-
somewhat
I'm stealing
more
little Timmy's
rusty than the
tricycle.
others. It's still in very good condition, it just has a bit more rust for some unknown reason.
Hmm.
Overall, it's
Well,
all like all the others.
All right, if we just hurry the hell up and get this back as soon as possible, they shouldn't notice if it's missing, right? Right, Lamberg?
sure.
You're not Lamberg. Okay.
I know.
Yes, definitely.
All right,
Donkey.
before I hop onto it, I'm gonna check for any traps or something.
You okay? D20.
Hey, Lamau.
It has a basic security system which allows you to switch on and off the vehicle, which you can try and hijack with a D6 roll.
Wait, are they the first things first? Are the keys already in the ignition?
No, we're in the future. There are no keys.
You had people pat us down until you realized this was the future and we had the scanners.
Shut up.
Okay. 5.
All right, you managed to just literally break it within a few seconds, and you can now ride it freely.
All right, hop on, Lamberg. Let go.
Let's go, baby.
I'm just gonna gun it as fast as possible to the place.
Okay, D20. You said gun it.
I'm gunning it.
You shoot out of the alleyway, almost crashing into a truck. Once you do
Yeah, boy!
that, just barely getting clipped. You manage to regain balance and you start making your way. The sound of the engine roaring, the wind running through your fur.
Yeah, I do like a loop de loop and go upside down at one point. And be like, whoa!
Don't push it.
Why not? It's a
Fine,
14, I'm safe.
D20.
Son of a bitch. You know, I accept my fate and fuck.
You try and do a loop the loop and you go on a small ramp and you just do a wheelie.
Better than crashing the car.
Oh, I could have killed you if I wanted to, but I'm not that much of an asshole.
Nah, too what.
Anyways.
Alright, are we there yet?
You pull up to like a street vendor. There's a fishient sitting outside. A fish person, fishient.
Oh,
Outside, and
Sorry,
he's
all I understood was fish ent, and that makes me think of a tree fish.
A tree fish.
fishient.
efficient, like sentient fish.
Jesus H, bloody Christ.
It's a fish person. Come on, let go.
No, efficient. Yeah, sentient fish. That makes sense. Come on.
Totally.
Anyways, he's just there,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
just continue.
only eating the chips, obviously.
Is there anyone indoors? Like inside the fish and chip place?
This is literally like a side kiosk. It's not even a building.
And
He
he's the
just
only
has a
person.
cart, and he's the only person eating there.
Alright, I'm gonna just get off the bike, dust myself off, smooth like the fur on top of my head, and be like, Tony, I presume?
He looks over to you and continues eating.
Lamberg, remind me if the fish people speak different language to us.
He very possibly could, yes.
D20
I mean-
to perceive.
14.
You know that they aren't the most socially renowned people. They like to be bought in a way, if you get my drift.
I
Okay.
am not fucking this fish.
Kinky.
Well, we'll have to come to that. I'm going to be like, hey, Tony, you see that bike? The guy who gave us that bike will pay you for any information that you give us.
He looks over to the bike and shakes his head. Why are
Really,
you
man?
lying to me?
Well, why not?
I suppose
What
you
is
tried.
it you are really here for?
The password to the black market.
I cannot simply give it to you. You must
Alright.
do a job for me if you so wish.
All right, bud, name your price.
My price is none. You will pick up a package for me on the east gate of the city.
Okay.
Then,
Also, I'm assuming you know who the owner of this bike is, right?
yes,
How mad would he be if he knows that I borrowed it for a few seconds and took very good care of it and didn't scratch it in any way, shape, or form?
you should already be dead.
I have a lot of people have said that to me before.
Oh, trust me. When Mooser finds out, you're as good as dead.
Mooser? I'm not worried from a guy named Mooser.
Yeah. Does he have the antlers? Because if so, then I'll be worried.
Yes.
Okay, I'm worried. Anyway. All right, where's this East Gator Maduhicker?
Don't you have a compass?
You stopped at the East Gate, and then that was it.
You just go to the east gate and look around. That's all the information he gives you.
Cheers. I'm gonna get back on the speeder with Lamberg and be like, why is everyone in this universe an asshole?
I know, right? I prefer the other universe. Plus, things were easier.
Yeah, much easier, right? I gun it down to the East Market.
Alright, give me a d20 roll.
I thought I'd get used to this by now. Come on!
You have an advantage. Alright.
Hey, better than nothing.
You clip slightly with a taxi running through the streets, but it's fine. You regain some balance.
Alright.
The entire side is slightly scratched now, though.
That's a
Should
bit
be
of a problem.
No.
Oh well.
You start
well,
driving
I'll
over to the east gate, and you see that this is a more secluded part when compared to what you came through. There's not as
Okay.
much traffic. There are less people on the streets.
Alright, I'm gonna pull over to the side and get off the
Okay.
bike and try to engineer sand out that scratch.
Yeah, sure.
20?
Yep. Disadvantage 2 rolls.
Fuck my life.
Ooh.
Yes.
You
That's a one.
start trying
That's a
to
one.
fix it,
Uh-huh.
and you make the mudguard fall
No.
off completely now.
It just
Okay.
like I just touch, I like poke it and
Yes,
the thing
yes.
falls off.
Yep.
Okay.
I tried to reattach it.
No, you've already made it worse enough for yourself, so no.
You think he'll notice?
Probably. You want me to kill him?
Sure. We'll
You
cross
look
that bridge when it comes.
You look around, there aren't as many like cars running through the street you can easily cross. There are a couple of like apartment buildings and a post office.
Okay. A post office. Where's my
Aha.
package? Would it be
The
that?
drug
It
ring.
wouldn't be that simple, would it? Would it really be that simple? Walk into the post office, be like, "Hey, fish guy named Tony wants to pick up a packet of weed from you. Do you got it?"
Is his name even Tony? He never gave us a name.
He never really said he was Tony. That is true. Oh well.
We just know he's a fish.
Let's call him
For now, we'll keep him as Tony due to
Tony
split
being a
personalities in
gangster
the
name.
second universe.
True.
Because Tony sounds like a gangster name.
Well, he's a gangster.
Alright, let's walk up to the boat.